Hello and welcome to our mid-March holiday here in Disneyland Paris. No More Park opening today is at 9:30 a.m. and hotel guests getting 1 hour early to ride select rides. It's now 8:30 a.m. and here's our magic pass, so let's go. Early entry is to the left of the main entrance. It's very well signposted. Just follow the arrows, and as we turn the corner here and go under Disneyland Hotel, you can see the crowds queuing to get in. Our focus for early entry today is to ride Peter Pan's flight. It's something we've not done yet, and it has long waits, normally around 50 to 75 minutes. Also, Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast, as we've never ridden this and it's just opened after refurbishment. As we're going to ride Peter Pan's flight, we bear left and go through Liberty Arcade to avoid the crowds and the distraction of Main Street USA. If you're not focusing on rides, you might want to try the Main Street vehicles at this time of the morning, and the horse-drawn streetcar was out this morning. Of course, you have to say good morning to Mickey. So here we are in the Liberty Arcade. When we exited the arcade, we'd normally go left into the walkway down the side of the Lucky Nugget Saloon that leads to Frontierland. But today we turned into Main Street USA and obviously were distracted by Sleeping Beauty Castle. So if we had gone down that Lucky Nugget walkway, we would have picked up the pathway that leads from Frontierland and Adventureland round the side of the hub. But it's quite easy to pick up this pathway from here. If we turn left here at the castle, then we'll be on that walkway that leads to Fantasyland. By the way, my name is Vicky and I travel with my husband Paul. So you'll see him from time to time, and we are teacups to castles. This path next to the castle is my favourite. It offers some great views of the castle, and as the railings just curve in here, if you sit here you'll get a fantastic view and pictures of the castle with the lawn in front of it and those amazing trees. It also offers a secondary entrance into the Dragon's Lair, and obviously I couldn't resist going in to see her. And here we are, back on track, entering Fantasyland. And as you come in here, you'll see on the right the Sword in the Stone, and this is a great time to get some pictures with no waiting and no crowds. So Peter Pan's flight is at the far end of Fantasyland, and by the time we got there, with some rest and some distractions along the way, it's now 8:55. As we're walking around here, we can see Dumbo, which had a 10-minute wait. Early entry, whatever the wait time is for Peter Pan's flight, just get in line. Premier access, the paid skip the line service, doesn't begin until part opening. Today that's 9:30, so we've got a good chance of it moving through without distraction. And it does. It's such a lovely ride, and we were in and out in 40 minutes. When we exit, the park is open to all guests, but the wait times for other attractions are still low. If you have small children, you might want to hop on Dumbo now, while the other wait time is low, as you can see waits of up to 45 minutes, or head over to Big Thunder Mountain. However, the focus for us is to head back here to the Castle Hub, as we wanted to go into Discoveryland and ride Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Laser Blast. Once we've got into Discoveryland, we can see that wait times are still low, and Hyperspace Mountain has a 15-minute wait, and we're treated with a lovely 10-minute wait for Buzz Lightyear. Minutes. Yeah.
To infinity and beyond. Tia Papa. Le scanner a détecté plus de problèmes.
Attention, Ranger de l'espace, ici Star commence. Préparez-vous pour un lancement immédiat. Pour votre sécurité durant le vol, nous vous demandons de rester assis et de garder vos mains, vos jambes et vos pieds à l'intérieur de votre croiseur spatial. De garder à l'œil ce plus jeune Ranger de l'espace. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
Vous mettez ensemble, c'est l'ordre que vous voulez faire.
Votre arme de protection va s'abaisser automatiquement.
Please face forward and sit back in your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges. Votre arme de protection va s'abaisser automatiquement.
Please face forward and sit back in your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges. Votre barre de protection va s'abaisser automatiquement.
Please face forward and sit back in your seat.
So it's now 20 past 10, and these are the crowds in Disneyland Paris. We plan to leave and have breakfast in Disney Village and have a rest because we want to stay late tonight in the parks. So let's recap what we did in early entry this morning. We started the morning by watching the horse-drawn streetcar. And we actually got to see him a second time later on in the morning down Main Street. And of course, we had to say hi to Mickey. Next, I got to visit the dragon in her lair on my own. And we rode Peter Pan's flight with only a moderate weight. Next we enjoyed Discoveryland and we rode Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast with no wait.
Will be lowered automatically.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges. Votre barre de protection va s'abaisser automatiquement.
Please face forward and sit back in your seat.
We also got some beautiful pictures of the castle with nobody else here. We did all of this without rushing. We took our time as slow to moderate walkers. So we were a quick walker and had arrived at 8 o'clock and we're at the beginning of that crowd we saw in early entry. You probably would have done more. But I hope you can see that if you're just walking at a regular pace or you need to stop for a family member of your group and you're not massively early risers, you can still enjoy early entry. The key is to decide what to do before you arrive, as we did today. So, thanks for watching to the end. See you in our next video when we have breakfast in Disney Village. Where will we go? Bye!